Hey guys, Carl from One Big Heart. I'm going to talk to you today about some therapeutic things that you can do for yourself at home. Okay, so you could keep this in the realm of yoga, not technically asana though, of course. Now I did pick up these techniques from my amazing Acro Vinyasa teacher training experience with Yoga Beyond, which happened for me in 2015. Wow, that seems like a while ago now. What we're gonna do, or what you're gonna do, is some fascial pressure point release using a variety of options. Okay, I'm gonna go through them with you. So you will need props for this, okay? Your first option, tennis ball. You got it, okay? Couple of bucks down at the shop. Now, tennis balls are good in the sense that myofascial release can be, how do I say this nicely? Can hurt you a lot. That's all I'm going to say about it, okay? But a tennis ball is soft, right? So it's not going to provide as much pressure as some of the other things that I have here, okay? First option, tennis ball. The other thing you will need is, this is my own 2 tennis balls tied up in a sock, okay? There's one that we're going to do for your spine that will need 2 balls staying together. Yes, 2 balls staying together. They're going to be friends. Other options for you. This little beauty is very hard and also very spiky. Okay, bit more of an advanced type release. After you've been doing this for a while, maybe you can step up to this guy. But the good news is, cheap as chips. Target, Narellan, came in like a pack with some other things. Get down there, like $10 or something like that. Lastly, moving more to the pro kind of version. Now this specifically is a fascial release ball. It's very hard. I bought this little beauty from Creature Yoga in Byron Bay while I just did my retreat. You can find them online. One organization that makes them is Yoga Tune-Up Balls. So look for those, okay? These are the things that you could use. Releases for you. We're going to start in the feet and work up and through your body, okay? Tool of choice I'm going to go with for my feet is the spiky one. And we're going to stand on it, but I'm just going to show you that the feet have a lot of different pressure points, okay? Reflexology charts will indicate to you where the different spots on your feet are that link into different meridians and organs, and it's much in line with the Chinese medicine theory, okay? In terms of Western medicine, most of your fascial trains throughout your body start in the soles of your feet, and they link into all these other lines of fascia that run through your body. So a tightness in your calf could be stemming from your foot. Your hips being out, believe it or not, it could stem from something in your foot. Whenever you're doing this kind of work, it's really good to get into your feet first, okay? And I'm just rolling that around my foot. Inner arch, right up into the ball, underneath my toes. I'm gonna rock it down the blade edge and into my heel. You're gonna find spots here that make you want to jump through the ceiling. When you press them, those are the spots that you need it the most, okay? Breathe a lot. Breathe a lot when you're doing this work. Hold things in tight spots for a good couple of minutes and you'll feel, or you should feel, if you can tune into your acute sense of awareness and softening with your breath, you should feel after a while the muscle will let go and energy disperses out into the rest of your body. Good indication that you've done this right is when you're finished, within a half an hour or so, you'll need to go to the toilet, because you're breaking down a lot of the toxins and the garbage that's stored in your muscles that's dumping into your blood system and then going through and being processed, okay? So that's a good indication that you've done this right. Next spot is the calf muscle. Calf muscles can be very, very tender. Mine always are, so I'm gonna go with the tennis ball for that. Back of the calf, okay? My toes are tucked. I'm gonna find the middle of my calf and compress into it using my hamstring and my body weight. You can move it around and get it right up into the back of your knee, or you can move it further down to where your calf muscle starts. Play around with how that works for you, okay? Next spot we're moving to is your glutes, okay? Lot of area to work with on the glutes. We've got a bunch that come around from the side, and then the main glute max, yeah? Glute max, you'll love it. So we're going to work this ball in from the edge of your hip, around in the side pieces of your piriformis, your glute min, glute med, and then across the glute max, which feeds down from the back of your ilium, in the back of your pelvis. So you're going to sit on it for that, okay? Find some spots. You can use pressure down through your left foot so that not all of your body weight is there to start, and simply roll around on that ball. Key is find a spot that gives you a lot of sensation and sit there for a couple of minutes, okay? Sit there, just breathe into it. Now you can also, to get further into piriformis glute med, come onto the side, okay? Now, if this is too much, the pressure from your opposite foot is down into the ground, and that can help support you. Find the spot, pause on it, and let it disperse into the rest of your body. Cool. We're going to keep moving. Next one is your spine. Okay, double tennis ball action for your spine. You can start from the base and roll it all the way up. Predominantly, most of the areas that are going to be good for you, I would suggest, will be in between your shoulder blades and around your neck region. So with your balls either side of your spine, use your feet, find a spot, melt into it, okay? And you want to pull your pubic bone up towards your face just to protect your lumbar, so we're not creating an additional curvature that shouldn't be there. Find all the spots, all the way up into your neck, through your rhomboids and your traps. Oh yeah, that's really good in the back of the heart space. Sweet. And then there's a few spots on the front side, okay? You can get onto your side. I'm gonna go with the hard ball option again. Do my lats down the side, and across your chest, you'll find a lot of good areas. Front of the shoulder, anterior deltoid is really good. And just go with as much body weight as you can, okay? Over time, the more you do this, I would recommend this 2 or 3 times a week. You're really going to increase range of movement as things open up for you, okay? So I hope you found that informative. Any of those muscles that I was talking about, if you want to have a better look at them, Google them. You'll find some images which will show you the areas that you should work with. Keep on looking after yourself, people, okay? The key to you creating prosperity, creating abundance, and manifesting things into your life is you feeling good about yourself, okay? When you're stressed, when you're sitting at a desk all day working, when you're in the gym training and your body just starts to crunk up and close down, you are allowing yourself to close down mentally as well. When you don't feel good about yourself, this type of stuff, yeah, it's gonna make you grit your teeth a little bit while you're doing it, but the openness and the aliveness that will come out of you after your own self-therapy like this is amazing. And you don't have to pay massage therapists 60, 80, 100, whatever it is, okay? You can do all this yourself. Have a really amazing afternoon. So good to talk to you people. Namaste.